Hey Pasig. Siema, Jacob. Otherworld. Going Otherworld. Proficiency farming. Let's see where it's open. Svargrund. Alright. We're just gonna go Otherworld. Make some profit. Do some proficiency. Not feeling like doing bestiary anymore, I'll be honest. I don't know if... Cheers. Yeah, it's not that much crazier than usual, to be honest. It's always insane anyway. It's about 10% better for me when I tested it earlier. Gonna try and do 0 supplies, of course. Alright. I have it booked for 2 hours, so hopefully they're not gonna invade me. 1, 2, 3. I know where I'm going exactly. Alright, reset. I do have a booking, so... All right. Let me just get settled into my rhythm. I like doing a pull here. And then a pull south. And we'll just be going between those 2 pulls. Pull the XP on 266 Monk, Asura Mirror. Alright, so we're going to go in there. And then here. That's it. That's been the best from my testing. Do a full box? I could do a full box. I just need to use potions. I want to do 0 potions, so no full boxes for me. Monk is better for solo at the moment. It may be reworked so that it's better for team hunts down the line, but at the moment...
Come to Brazil.
It works. Thank you for the first test. Yeah, the claw is good, obviously, if you can use it. If Earth is good, the claw is good. I'm liking it. Can't wait for Proficiency 7. So yes, I've added gold coins to my loot list so that I don't pick them up, so that I can stay here for a bit longer. If I was picking up gold, I would run out of cap in like 30 minutes. So obviously I want to stay a little bit longer than that. Marshall, it is because, yeah, it is. It is because I usually push harder spots, but also because I'm lazy and it's just more convenient. The quality of life is better. Mana potions are more economical, so if you want to save money, then use mana potions, of course. If you want to be really economical, just don't use potions at all, you know? That's the real 5-head way of making profit. Yeah, no, it's the same for Monk. It's the exact same thing. It's just in the Monk I make such profits everywhere that I don't, you know, I feel like it's a bit overkill to be playing with mana pots when I make like over 1kk wherever I go. Hey Nexon. Evening. I think we should be able to make over 2kk profit per hour. Maybe 2.3 or so, depending how lucky you get with like the blue items. We'll see. This is pretty fun though. I like this kind of, but I was hoping I could do it with just one pull. I really tried to make this work with one pull, but it's impossible. I killed them too fast. There's no single spot in Otherworld where I could do it with just one pull, unfortunately. I do have to do at least 2 like this. It is, yes, Biltu. Good point. It is like Konoha, yeah, kind of like a ninja. It's called the martial artist, and it's a store outfit. It came with the monk. First store outfit I ever bought, yes, indeed. Just for the monk, because no other outfits really worked. I hate that the store outfits are not account bound, so otherwise, normally I don't buy them. I was hoping to have a couple of beers while doing this stream, but looking at the intensity of this respawn, it's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, account bound things are very cool. That's why I really like my Lion of War and my mount from COVID times. But yes, Tipsoft too greedy, I think, even though it's counterintuitive. I think they would sell more if they were account bound, but whatever. Yes, unfortunately true. Italian. I would like to be able to have no beer, but I'll still try again. It's hard. You need the repeat pedals. My kids would play with them too much. I wouldn't get away with it. Ah, you saw my post, did you, on the Discord? My mom loves your voice. Oh, I'm flattered. But yes, I mean, I was already AI pilled anyway, Italian. It's just that I used AI more casually. But trying it now with Tibia Pal, so good. So insane. So easy to use and so fast to make changes. That of better quality than I could probably make. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with AI. Yeah, I know feed pedals are good. I know people use them. I know they're good. It's just I think with young kids, I couldn't really use them. It'd be like pressing them for me all the time. And I'd just be dying. Yeah, I know Italian. I would rather the models were like as neutral as possible, right? Like instead of like, oh, great idea. Yeah, you're absolutely right. No, fuck off. Just give me the details. Your kids know you're a Tibia superstar. Ah, they're too young. They're only 2 and 4. They don't know what Tibia is and never will. Zero supplies while having a beer, hey? Challenge accepted.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like
Accurate. I could hear that. Alright, 460k profit in 11 minutes. So I guess we're on pace for about 2.2, 2.3 kk per hour. Nice. Hey Arkian. Oh, yeah, I don't stream a lot. I mean, I don't have the time, unfortunately. It's just a hobby. I try when I can, but not too much. Maybe like 3 times a week, a couple of hours, something like that. You can always watch my VODs. If you ever miss the rare stream, you can always catch all my VODs on YouTube. They're always there automatically. Hey Ashik. Yeah, funnily enough though, Tiger, this is a perfect place for using the gold pouch, and I'm not using it properly to collect gold because it's too heavy. There's like over 120k in gold per hour. I'd have to be refilling all the time. And I want to stay for just a single refill, so... It's about the quality of life, alright? Not everything has to have a monetary worth value. Come on, have a bit of fun. When will my outfit ever pay for itself? That cost about as much as a gold pouch. And that's not making me any money. How's Monk past level 600? Yeah, it's fine, but it's not necessarily any stronger than the other vocations. It's similar power level, it's just more fun though. Just the kit is always going to be the most satisfying vocation until other vocations get modernized. I'm not even using a particularly defensive set for this or anything, by the way. Like, I don't have an energy protection in view. I'm not using a prismatic ring or anything. I was doing this earlier with a power ring and a collar of orange plasma. It's not very hard with Sanguine Claw. Next outfit, make a donation goal. I don't know. I don't like donation goals. Maybe. If I was ever genuinely saving money for something stream related, maybe I would make a donation goal, but generally they don't sit with me too well, to be honest. You're only watching because of the outfit, so it's kind of paying for itself. I don't see any sub badge by your name, actually, so I don't know that it is paying for itself. Subtle. I found it so hard to play under 12,200 no mana. I have to play for that level range again. I haven't heard anything too concerning about low levels. I'm sure it is harder than when I leveled through, of course. Gold pouch also changes your loot sound effect to a more satisfying one. I wouldn't know, I have it all turned off. I had no idea. How to try to save yourself here with trap while running into lava? I mean, if you're a paladin, then energy ring is always your bread and butter for saving yourself. But otherwise, yeah, prismatic ring, obviously, for like actual boxing here. Pendulet. And that's it, right? It's not. I think void boots maybe as well. Although I'm not sure if that's going to be better than soul walkers. Probably not. Make sure to do your summon. Summon is a great way to escape off traps. Always just do the summon straight away. You need a chain lightning on an MS. Well, we kind of have a chain lightning on Monk now, don't we? He has energy weapons as well. But yes, it would be nice. I think a death chain is what MS needs. We've used about 2,000 capacity in 18 minutes. We can stay here another hour and 15 minutes or so. I guess that's kind of perfect. Before we run out of cap. Do you spiritual outburst? No. I want to try it again soon, but I think it's worse than ascetic for solo hunting. I'm of strong opinion. But I will try it again. And I'll definitely start using it from level 750 or so. you think it should be easy to run here on 450 RP? If you know the way, it should be easy enough. I mean, I used to hunt here solo on a 450 paladin, so you can definitely run the way if you can hunt here. I mean, like, but I guess if you hunt here, then you're not killing, like, you know, if you run, then you like lure like 30 or 40, right? And then it's tricky. If you hunt, you're not actually luring all that many, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe just kill the way every time. That should be fine. Holy Wave and UE on Paladin. Maybe if they take away the charm procs from double charm proc from Diamond Arrows, then they'll get a Holy Wave or something. I could see it. I think that would be OP though. Still. What are you looting that results in so much profit? Well, so let's see. We have 760k profit in 20 minutes, which means, yeah. Out of that, about 200k is in platinum coins. So about a third is just straight in platinum coins. Other than that, it's just a bunch of valuables, I think. I don't know. I mean, I have it open. You can see. We have a bunch of like blue items for like rings, collars of plasma. They're all like 10 to 20k each. And we have 5 green rings, which are 12k, 2 red amulets, which are 24k each, then a bunch of creature products, a bunch of like valuables. I don't know, adds up, man. I don't know what exactly, but it adds up. The most profitable item is probably the red collar, the EK amulet. No waves for paladins. You will get a wave and you will like it. Waves are fun. Like Flurry of Blows, for example, on the monk. Very fun. We all love waves. The problem with Diamond Arrows is they were designed around this limitation of not being permanent, and then they made sense. But for what they are now, they're too powerful. That's why tips are so resistant to making them permanent. But the other solution was just awful as well, with the summoning and buying them on boats and stuff. God. Disaster. Almost got myself in an 8 box for the viewers. Kind of low on mana, I need to focus a bit more. I wouldn't want to use any supplies now, would I? Okay, we're back, almost back to full. Here we are. Nice. Easy. Hey, Sheriff. We just made a cooldown, made the arrows hit an AoE. Like a spell, yeah? That would be an interesting solution. The problem is now, without like permanent AoE though, it would just suck. Like big time. Imagine like single target hunter and a paladin without diamond arrows now. I don't know. Maybe if they had a second powerful spell instead of a bloody rune, then that would be okay. It's really hard to drink a beer and do this. But we're managing. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna do something, and it's gonna be probably a disaster. But let's give him a chance. The monk is great, right? The monk is well thought out and balanced. So let's hope they can do the same with any potential paladin rework. I believe. Hmm. %91% proficiency for the next one on Sanguine Claws. Could do that in about 20 minutes or so. It'll be proficiency 5. Still far away from the top ones. Hey, Nuke Dog. Hey. I'm wondering, by the way, is this inspired by the League of Legends player, your username? Or something else? Oh, what a boring song. I can't skip it though. Too much going on. Oh, maybe it's picking up a bit. Fighting monk is kind of how a paladin could play. Yeah, I think the chitin playstyle is really cool, and I would like to see it explored a bit more for other vocations as well. Although, you know, paladins do kite a little bit, especially on lower levels when you can't like full box because you die. You stopped 3 weeks ago. Or is that League of Legends? Then you haven't stopped. You're just taking a short break. Why would they rework the pally? There's a big expectation that there will be some changes to the diamond arrows and the way double charm procs work for paladins. So naturally people speculate what that's going to involve, because that's going to be a big piece of paladin's power removed if that happens. That's all. Nothing's confirmed, obviously. It could happen or might not happen. We don't know. How would you modernize other vocations? Oh, that's a massive topic that I can't just answer from the top of my head, but generally just try to make the vocations, just remove things which make vocations feel bad and not fun. Like, for example, you'd have to solve the EK's way of using mana and mana potions. It doesn't make any sense that the knight, the EK melee, the melee physical vocation uses the most mana and mana potions out of everybody. Like, so stupid. For the mages, I would probably look into changing the waves into like chains across the board, or like some more targeted AoEs or something, because the turning on the mages while you like got full speed kiting is very, very, very hard and not enjoyable. I would consider adding some auras like on the MS. Instead of having the debuffs cast, I would have them like as like an aura within like 10-20 SQM of the sorcerer or something. Kind of like an active at all times, kind of like the virtues for the monk. Maybe something like this. For the paladin, I definitely not want to have the rune as the part of the rotation. Doesn't feel nice. I know there's lots of things that needs to be done, but we'll see. 1kk profit, by the way, 29 minutes. Just over 2kk profit per hour. Difficulty level of this spot on 550 RP. If you go like fully committed, so energy imbuement, prismatic ring, pendulate, it's not too bad. I wouldn't recommend like boxing with like 30 of them around you. You'd kind of want to be kiting a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Like maybe a 7 out of 10. Why are people anticipating it? Because it's super, super strong and it wraps the whole game, warps the whole game around Paladin's double charm procs. If you look at like a party of like 2k plus hunting, the Paladin does like twice as much damage as every other vocation, mostly through the charms. It's just not balanced. You always want to go for level 2 charms before you start unlocking multiple level 1 charms. Whisper, London. Always get level 2 before moving on to the next one. Hey, Mark, right? Alright. Thanks. Have a nice look. Ah, yes, the icicle bow. Meta. What a wild, wild time. Bizarre. By the way, have any of you noticed I still have green stamina? I've not been playing very much. There's like people uploading screenshots with like, Fiery Soul. Hey Fiery, thanks very much for the raid. Welcome in everyone. Yes, as I was just saying, I have not been playing all that much. Over 39 hours of stamina. Loads of people on my Discord sharing screenshots with like 15.
Hello, love.
Thank you for the 3 month sub, Fiery. Appreciate it. We're just doing a zero supply at Otherworld and some weapon proficiency farming. As you can see, we're on pace to beat 2kk profit per hour. That would be helpful for you with your free to premium challenge, right? 5 hours here and you're done. Oh, you just need a few more levels and I'm sure you can do it. All right, thanks, mate. See you next time. Yeah, the charms have not changed in my opinion. With blunt now, low blow is still the best one overall, I would say. Especially with the extra crit modifiers on the trees. that were released with the summer update. But you still want some elementals anyway. But I would start, especially if you're playing solo, I would start with low blow. Very, very good. Lion axe is the best axe for this respawn, I believe so. I'm not up to date with all the weapons for the EK. Coaching stream. I think Fiery enjoys not being a tryhard and having tryhard streams, so teaching him is probably not in his interest. Oh, the claws, mate, Banjo. Yeah, good. I'm gonna have level 5 soon. Obviously amazing at places like this, which are weak to earth. Lots of places where I'm still planning to test them. Everything will end up being on my YouTube sooner or later. Just very, very happy to have them finally. I've got all the weapons. I can hunt whatever I want now. 500 mage? I don't know. Yes, hopefully chat can help out. Uncoachable? I don't think anybody's uncoachable. It's more about the desire to be coached, which is often the bigger problem. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it would be that fun for him. That's the thing. Like, and I think his content also thrives on him necessarily not being always not always playing optimally. I have to be careful here. Yes, I had to pull out my corporate speak, you know. All the HR trainings I have to attend. I think lower level mages will still be using a tiered spike sword for optimal play. Yeah, I don't think the rods have gotten significantly better. How is the monk so efficient? Never played it. Can avoid a lot of the damage by not having to be attacked by all the creatures, while still being able to deal a lot of damage. And also has lots and lots of leech and natural healing capabilities, which means 0 supplies are possible. I don't know. I think both EK and Monk can play this sort of efficient 0 supply style. It's just easy on the Monk because he has a higher range on his abilities. That's the main difference. As the EK is kind of forced to take more damage by standing next to the monsters. My lack of desire to learn virtue swapping. We don't talk about that. I have to add it to banned phrases in chat. Is it annoying having only an earth base? Both the earth and the energy weapons are incredible. So you've got earth and energy, and honestly, earth and energy cover basically every respawn in the game, more or less. There's only a couple which are a bit more tricky. So no, it's really not a problem. I've really not felt for it to be a problem. On mod, Tiger, on mod. Earth was bad? No, yeah, Earth is bad on low level. Like, because historically Earth was bad, but like all the high level respawns tips off to make sure that Earth is okay. So yes, Earth is fine. Like, Earth is probably better than energy, or at least very, very close. Like, if I'm going to tier a weapon, I'm probably going to tier the Earth one. Probably going to tier my Sanguine Claws and just use those. Like, the best respawn for the Monk, you would use Earth. The War Dragons and Zao. Did they say they'll never add another element to the Monk? Yes. It's not happening. The whole class is balanced and designed around not having access to other elements. But it's really not that much of a drawback. It's fine. Holly. I think they need to lower our base damage by like 50%. Dan West, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, appreciate it. I would love to see the nerf patch if they gave us a holy weapon. Oh Christ. What proficiency level is this weapon? It's about to be proficiency 5. Conoresco subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Conoresco. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Holy diamond arrows. They'd actually have to lower their damage in half or so. I don't think you actually want it because the nerf that would be associated with it, it'd be probably the biggest nerf in the history of the game. Bigger than lowering like the health layer experience to like 1000 or whatever it was. That first balance changed all those years ago, when a Nightmare gave less experience than Nightmare Scion. This kind of total garbage. This sort of nerf is what would happen if Paladin got holy diamond arrows. If I want to play solo as mage, it's better to choose ED or MS. Choose MS. Better elements for solo. MS is better for solo, definitely. I can say it without any doubt whatsoever. The waves are better, the elements are better. Ice may be a slightly better element, but that by itself is not enough. Hello Kusnier, I missed your take on last week's nerf. How are you feeling about that? So my take is that the nerf itself is significant, but still not like a killer nerf that, you know, unplayable or whatever. I personally felt, personal opinion, I did feel that it is a little bit too high, but not by much. My main issue with the nerf itself was the timing of it. I think it's very bad to do a nerf one day after a summer update, where in addition to this, where the corner piece of the summer update, the weapon proficiency, is basically a feature which gives you like 3% power. So your whole summer update comes down to gain 3% more power from the weapon proficiency. But a day after the update, you get 5% nerf. So you're like weaker even with full summer update content. I don't know, it just feels doesn't feel nice. I just don't like the timing. I think it's not good timing for this kind of nerf. I wish they waited a month and did the same nerf. That'd be okay. That's my take. But yeah, and also my take is that we are definitely way more balanced now. And I really would not expect any more nerfs for a very long time. But who the hell knows now? We'll see. Doesn't ED have a bit more survivability? How so? What does the ED have compared to MS that gives them more survivability? I think the MS damage debuff gives them more survivability now. Grime Leech is less experienced than DLs. Ah, don't remind me. Absurd. Weapon proficiency for the bows, from what I've heard, the two big ones are Bow of Destruction, the level 200 one. Apparently it's actually really good, and now you shouldn't skip it. And also the Eldritch one, I think, is quite okay as well. Previously it was like a niche weapon that you'd use in like flimsies, but now it's actually kind of good from what I hear. But I haven't like super duper dived into it, so could be wrong. But yes, I would look at Bow of Destruction and Eldritch Bow. Does ED not heal more? I don't think so. They have the same healing spells now. The ED can't show himself anymore. Dio, whatever. That's why I said last time about no more nerfs. I know. But I thought that was the case back then, and I still think it's the case now. But that's why I'm just no longer sure, because who the hell knows now, right? I was surprised to see this latest nerf. Especially the day that it was done. Finally finished the Grimvale Bestiary. I'm still due to do that at some point. I have Oscayat, I have Were Lions, I have Were Hyenas, but I don't have the base Grimvale stuff. One day. What are you thinking about the weapon proficiency for the bows? Oh, I answered that already. Can you show me your weapon proficiency perks? Well, we need 2% more to finish this one. And then I'm gonna have to update it anyway. So we'll do it then. Miguel. Because unfortunately it lags your client, so you kind of want to do it rarely and when there's no monsters on screen, which in rapid respawn Otherworld is not very often. Yes, Mike. We'll do the weapon proficiency perks in a few minutes when I get the next level. I am 2% off of getting the next perk, which will be level 5 for me. And then obviously you'll see me update it. So is it worth to keep the lower level bows, or after 400, 600 it doesn't matter. It's just a case for like, it's changed a little bit, like the power level of like the bows between like level 200 and 400. That's it. I'm kind of low on mana again, so again I need to focus for a little bit. I've been going a little distracted. ED has wild growths. True. True. But I don't think that's really that useful for solo hunting. I think the original question was about solo mage. I don't know if you use many wild growths as a solo druid. Maybe in some really niche situations, but not often. With the perfect shot and weapon proficiency, if you get 10 damage, does the bolt or arrow get 10 more damage point, or the monster loses just 10 HP every time you hit? Yeah, it's flat extra 10 damage. So like if you were to hit a monster for 100, if the perfect shot lands, you hit it for 110. That makes sense, I hope? Explain what you do for work as badly as possible. God. I honestly don't know how to explain it badly. It's basically shit. Depends compared to what, but I haven't heard about that being very good. Banjo, oh my god, that's a really that question has thrown me. I can do a very short summary of what I do, more or less. I work in the type of banking where we calculate the risk. We work with high net worth individuals, basically extremely rich people who don't have liquid assets. So people who are very rich from stock, but not from cash. So, you know, think of company owners like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, etc., right? People who have like high stakes in like massive companies and they need cash, obviously day to day to do their business stuff, but they don't want to sell their stock. So I'm responsible for work on mathematical models which calculate how much money we can give them, at what interest rate, what risk they pose, etc. That wasn't probably a bad way of describing my job. I don't know how to explain it badly. I really don't know. It's too complicated, I think. Have you managed to claim TB coins as a business expense for tax purposes? No. My the way I pay tax does not allow me to claim business expenses, unfortunately. There's different types, like commercial accessory. I don't know about that. I don't know what commercial accessory is. I don't know that phrase. Maybe it is. Actuary? No. Investment banking. Hello, Missy. For them to basically not get taxed for not selling their stocks. Yeah, basically, not to have to pay capital gains tax, yes. And also, you know, when someone like, you know, Mark Zuckerberg sells Facebook stock, then that spooks investors as well. So they prefer not to sell the stock, right? Because they're worried that it sends a bad message. I don't invest myself, Tiger. I don't invest myself. I'm not an investor. I'm more of a risk analyst, I guess. I evaluate the riskiness of a particular portfolio. It's more along those lines. I definitely don't go off and buy shares in companies or anything like that. Is this voice modulator? No, I just talk quietly because my kids are sleeping. Hence, slightly different voice. Yeah, kids are good. Kids are good. All healthy. All good now. Thank you. What software do I use at work? I actually mostly use Python these days. For stuff that doesn't need to be hyper performant, and for stuff that needs high performance, we use C# and C++ as well. But I don't really work in C++ myself, but we do obviously use it.
I feel so frustrated, and I make it so damn complicated for myself. My world seems like it's deflating. Oh, but I have to smile throughout it.
Yeah, Python is very, very comfy, especially if you really are working with something that you just want to make quick, and like performance isn't like some super critical part of the system. Python is incredible. Love using it. I love working with Python. So nice. Hello, Buck. Hello, Quinn. Hello. All I see is turtles. I've been doing Mariana. Do I remember my first dragon? I don't remember the exact first dragon, but I do know where it would have been. I remember where it was. It was the dragon in the cave on -1 when you go from Abydendriel to Orc Fortress. There was that one little cave there, past a couple of trolls, near Kazorden in a -1 cave, and I remember I would like go down and like SD it a few times. I think that was my first solid dragon. It was either that one. It's also possible it was the one in the Abydendriel castle. Elvenbane, is it called? The one there in the middle. It was one of those two. Because that's where I used to hang out back in the day. Proficiency. Ah yes, it's gone up. Okay. Let's clear this next pull and do proficiency. Okay, so here we go. +1 attack now. I don't know if I need to do the calculations if base damage or crit damage is better. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out. Is this Ariana Grande? I doubt it because I've got some copyright-free playlist. I don't think Ariana Grande is on the copyright-free playlist. I'd be quite surprised. The FPS drop, I know, so stupid, isn't it? Sometimes, like, I've caught myself in the past where I wanted to open the proficiency window real quick, you know, like almost like buying a boost, you know, that one time. And I almost clicked it while I had like 12 monsters chasing me, and good job that I remembered that if I do that, I'm just gonna die because the game freezes for a few seconds. Due to the weapon update, is it still better to use Spike Sword or just Wand? I still think Spike Sword is the way to go. I've definitely gotten a bit distracted by the way and slowed down on the experience because the profit's dropped. Look at this pathetic little profit. It's not even 2kk in an hour. What am I doing with my life? Just wasting away. Please do a video about weapon proficiency perks for monks when it's better something. How many weapons would it be useful to do? Like, obviously we do it for Sanguine Claws and Solkamas. Is it worth enough to do something like that for like the Cobra Bow and Nagakatar and the Lion Claws and stuff as well? Seems like a lot of work. I don't know. Maybe. Only the best ones. What, just Sanguine Claws and Solkamas, and I guess maybe Falcon Sai. I could do that. For 3 weapons, I could do it. I don't think I'd want to do it for like 15. I'm too lazy. And it's too complex. You always were good with maths? Yeah, I mean, I studied mathematics. I have a degree. I have a master's degree in mathematics. So it was always what I was good at in school, naturally. Come on, Brockus. Yaxelito with a prime sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, first jam for 300 plus RP. I'd probably go Freeze. Freeze Divine Wrath is my recommendation for first 2 charms on Paladin. It's gonna love him at Were Hyenas, and also good at Were Lions, and many other places. Alright, I'll try to remember to do a proficiency on the top 3 weapons for the monk. Mike with a T1 sub. Thank you guys. Thanks very much. And for EK low level, what charms? I'd probably go with low blow on EK, except it costs 2,000, so it's kind of tough to get. But I would probably go low blow on EK, especially if you play solo a lot. Have you seen Death Claws yet? I've been trying to get them for ages. No. There have been a few on Nevia though. They drop from a really rare boss, so it is hard to get. I'm not sure it's worth trying to get them. Just go with the Drachuku. It's fine. Oh, are we gonna hit 2kk profit in 1 hour? Just short for now. Is there a way to change the status bar for your proficiency item? For some reason my mage is just a square, so it doesn't actually show. No idea, Storm. I haven't heard any issues with it, so don't know. Haven't looked into it. KK profit in 1 hour, Sanguine OP. Well, we're just under 2kk actually, so Sanguine garbage. Again, monk weapons on Calimera. They're hard to get everywhere, from my understand. I mean, the worst servers are like the new servers, right? Like Sunira and stuff. Crazy prices for monk weapons there. Alright, here we go. 2kk profit. 1 hour, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute late. Never mind. Calimera's new server. Okay. Yeah, then yeah, it's next to impossible, I know. Hey Kusnier, just go back to the game to test monk. It is now training. What skills do you think is acceptable to start leveling to like 150? Honestly, like 70 plus is fine. 80 plus definitely fine, and if you even bother with like 90 plus, then you're gonna just blow through everything. I leveled to like level 200 with like 80-ish skill, so it's really not that big a deal. Get at least 70, I would say. That's like the bare minimum that I think you'll need. 80 is very good. They literally don't exist. I know they don't exist. I know. There's like on Sunira, there's like maybe 5 items total that are not just Drachuku. Yeah, it's hard, I know. The first Solkamas and stuff on those new worlds will cost like as much as like Grand Sanguine. And you said first upgrade before unlocking new one, yes. Always go for the tier 2 charms first. Tier 1 charms are not really worth it. 130. I guess I shouldn't even be leveling yet, Tiger. Chiamaronin. Cobra BO went on Sunny run for 10k TC. Yeah, insane, isn't it? I saw that actually. I saw that that trade happen. Mental. Nagatanko 5k. I don't think the Nagatanko is that good to be that expensive. Like the weapons I understand, but the armor you can really go with Gnomish Cuirass for a very long time. Like of course Nagatanko is better, but I don't know. I think I wouldn't pay that much for a Nagatanko. I would just use Gnomish Cuirass forever, like forever. Cobra Bow was worth 70kk. I mean, I sold Cobra Bow for 70kk like a week and a half ago, so it's still worth that much, I think. Has it gone down yet? I don't think so. Hey, Kujan, do you have a video on how to organize your backpacks to loot while hunting? No. I think that's a very personal thing. Just don't have a mess. How hard can it be? I don't have a guide on that, Shuvi. And I don't think I plan to make one. It's way too personal of a thing. It's just something that you figure out over time. Based on your needs, I think. 50kk on Nebula now. Okay, so maybe prices are falling now a bit. Maybe I should sell my Soul Commerce after all. The next proficiency will take so long now compared to the one I just got. I think it's 4 times as much proficiency as I've got so far. I think it's 8 million, right? Whereas the one I just got was 2 million total. Probably taking like a week or so. I find as you go through levels, you find your own way of organizing. Indeed, that's exactly what I found over the years as well. I don't think doing a guide for it is that useful. There aren't no much Kuras here yet, they just started doing war zones. Oh. That seems like they took the time. Normally war zones you can do after like a couple of weeks now. I'm surprised they've only just started doing them. Guys, I've almost managed to finish my first beer. After 1 hour. Not many people did points to get access, fair enough. So what armor have you been using this whole time? Like demon armor? God. Plate armor T1. Oh god, what? Marudri Nanbando. Alright, yeah, it's the is that the Wrath of the Emperor one or the Inquisition one? Inquisition. Alright. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers. What is your opinion about Marudri Battle Mail? Is it better than Tanko? That's the... Is that the one from Despor? Is that the level 300 one of Earth Protection? If so, then no, I don't think it's good. I didn't get it, and I would not get it, and I do not see basically any use case for it, for my playstyle. So no, I don't think it's good. I think if... I think it's possible that it's good in like some like Soul War respawn, like maybe like Rotten Blood, not Rotten Blood, Rotten Golems, maybe, but there's a lot of earth damage. Outside of that, I don't see any use case for it. I don't own it and I don't plan to. We'll try to hit 3kk profit and then we'll probably finish. Assuming that, ooh, we probably don't have enough capacity to do that actually. We've got 2.5k cap. Probably got like 15 more minutes. Probably won't hit 3kk profit in that time. Never mind. I need to get my capacity gems instead of my HP gems going when I hunt here. What about Stoic X Robe? It's really expensive. Yes, I think Stoic X Robe is good. I wasn't super sure on it to start with. I thought, like, before the monk released, I thought Nagatanka would be better, but it's not happened that way. Stoic X Robe is the best armor until Soul Garb. Hence the price tag. Zero supplies. Yes. First time. Yes, first time. Easy, bro. It's easy. Just don't use them. Be efficient with your healing. Anybody, any vocation could do it. Well, maybe not the paladin with the 130 GP diamond arrows. Yikes. Well, maybe you can just hunt with just Masan, you know, every 4 seconds, get like tier 5 helmet and just hunt with Masan with 0 supplies. Possible. What, you mean the previous 5 nerfs have not been enough, Banjo? Grenade mass, yeah, you even got grenade, yeah, grenade Masan, easy, easy. 0 supplies paladin. I want to see it. If I go back to my paladin, I'm going to do a 0 supply paladin hunt, I promise. Just for the memes. How much is a T4 helmet? Probably like 50k TC, right? That ballpark, I think. Where could a master MS or ED hunt with 0 supplies? Again, you get like a T7 helmet on the sorcerer and go somewhere that's weak to fire, and you just use your fire wave. I don't see the problem. I actually don't think Sorcerer is a particularly bad example. I mean, Sorcerer does have like quite a few solid waves. I mean, they are not as good as the Monk waves. But if the Sorcerer waves, instead of hitting just 1 SQM in front of you, hit like 3 SQMs in front of you, kind of like the Monk waves, I think Sorcerer could be pretty good at 0 supply hunts as well. A tier's worth it, seems very expensive. It's very difficult to put, you know, I don't know, like, they are very expensive, yes. Are they worth? I mean, is anything in Tibia worth? Is logging in the morning worth? Probably not. It's all about how much you want to invest into the game to have fun, perceived fun at least. As I have to say, as a casual player, I would definitely not be getting tiers. But if it's a game that I spend like my life on and I love it, and I have loads of friendships and have lots of fun playing it, then yeah, sure, by all means, just treat it like a hobby, right? And spend some money. But it is damn expensive for sure. You watch porn for 3 hours, then watch me for 3 hours invested. Well, the thing is, you see, I don't really use tiers, and you know, I have fun. It doesn't really impact my gameplay very much, right? So I don't think tiers really change all that much. There's a bit of dopamine hit, right? Obviously, especially with the legs. But I really don't think it's necessary to have like fun gameplay. Saying that, next time you watch me, I'm gonna have tier 2 legs and tier 2 claws, so perhaps you shouldn't listen to me. Yeah, definitely get like full best in slot before even considering tiering. Get all your sanguine set, all your soul set, get like 120 plus skill, and then if you're still having fun and you still have the itch for a little bit more power, then start doing some convergence, fusions, you know, get your tier 1, then maybe get your tier 2. Next thing you know, you've got your tier 7 set, and yeah, you're still itching for a bit more power. And you take a reverse mortgage on your house, and you get your tier 8. And life is good. And you can finally make 6k raw at Summer Court. And it will only take you and your children and your children's children about the next 60 years to profit at Summer Court to pay off the tier 8 set. Do I think Line Claw's worth 30k? If that's the only weapon you can afford and that's the only one available, then yes, it is absolutely worth. Oh, is that a Christmas song? Alright, we have to switch that. Jesus. Weird playlist. Casual Christmas song on the 3rd of August. And yes, don't forget that whenever a new best in slot comes out, indeed Tiger, you always have to tier that stuff as well. But no problem, when a new best in slot comes out, you can just convergence transfer your previous best in slot onto the new best in slot. I don't think it's that expensive. Convergence transfer tiers, so you should be alright. Just a few billion gold, it's fine. Oh. But the fact that I didn't play so much this rapid respawn does mean that tomorrow morning I'll wake up and I'll actually have some stamina. Whereas you, my dear viewers, need to log off for 3 days before you're gonna have some stamina. Just a simple 42.5 billion per item. Okay. I don't know how Tipsoft looked at those numbers for fusion and transfers and stuff. And they looked at them and they thought, yeah, those make sense. Let's release those like that. We like those numbers. Like, how out of touch, insane do you have to be as a developer? Oh, let me rephrase, how comfortable you have to be with how stupid your player base is and how much they will take the beatings that you keep giving them to look at those numbers and feel it's okay to release those numbers in such a state. Is this 0 supplies with rapid respawn? Yes. How can we make it any harder? Start taking off some items? Take off the legs? Yes, they're very comfortable. They're very comfortable with how much they can abuse the player base and people won't leave. Very, very comfortable. Yes, I love rapid respawn as well. Although, I have to say, I don't have many goals when it comes to bestiary and charms anymore, so I just kind of have fun with it. Because I have all the charms I want, and the next charm I'm going to get is a tier 3 low blow, which I need 6,000 points for. So realistically, I'm not even really working towards it because it's going to take so long. So I'm just kind of having fun. I think I like Exaltation Overload most at the moment, then Rapid, and then Double Experience. Double Experience is like the FOMO of Double Experience I don't like. You know, on Rapid, if I don't feel like playing, I just don't play, and it doesn't matter, it's fine. On Double Experience, I feel like I have to be grinding because God, it's so efficient to hunt on Double Experience sort of deal, you know? I know it's my fault, partially, but yeah, I do like Rapid, and I do like Exaltation Overload as well. I think it's fun. How many charm points do I have? Around 11,000 at the moment. Let's have a look. 10.7 thousand exactly. I unlocked frame rate. No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I have some upper limit, but it's pretty high. Double proficiency XP soon? Are you just guessing, or has that been announced? G2? I feel like you're guessing. I would have heard about it if that was announced. But yeah, that could be a new event. I think they could just link that though. They could link it with like Exaltation Overload or something. I don't think that's fun enough to be its own event. What virtue are you using? Harmony. I'm using Harmony everywhere other than bossing. Virtue of Justice is more or less dead, but I do use it for bossing because it makes the rotation easier for bossing. I love Double Experience Weekend because I know my friends will be online. Kind of adorable. It's about the friends we make along the way. What about all the enemies that will also be online at the same time fighting you for spots, huh? How do you loot so fast? Loot button. I have a loot hotkey. I have it on F5, which is like where my thumb rests on the mouse when I'm not using it. So I just like kind of spam it. I use the loot hotkey all the time, sort of like without even really thinking about it. I have 400 cap, so we're gonna have to start heading out soon. I was hoping to have a bit more time to hunt here, maybe throw out some flasks. That didn't give us a lot more time. Oh well.
Hello there.
Very low, thank you. Thank you for the 3 month. Appreciate it. Yes, I'm doing the lap on Otherworld that we discussed yesterday in the Discord. So this is basically that in practice, if you want to watch. You have some kind of overlay that shows ring neck in the middle of the screen. If so, what program is it? Feel like you know the answer to it. It's kind of a random question to ask without already knowing the answer to it. And yes, I use tibia vision. I don't use it this particular second. I don't really use it when I'm doing zero supplies. I use it when I'm like hunting properly. But when I'm using zero supplies, I don't really need it because I'm not using transcendence potions, which is like the biggest thing I use it to track. And I also saw that I had fully charged ring and amulet for 3 and 2 hours. So again, I knew that I wouldn't need it, so I just didn't bother putting it on today. Guild and hunting team is what is left. Back in the days, got like 15 friends from school playing. Yeah, I know. It was the same for me, right? When we were like 10 years old, you'd go to school, and literally every single one of your friends, classmates, at least in Poland, would play Tibia. And you could just chat about it all day long. Sometimes. Fun times indeed.
Test 1, 2, 3 hair.
Well, that was a pretty poor rendition of he 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 he. I think the bot is too smart. He won't let you troll him. Alright, we're gonna have to go, by the way. 139 cap. 2.6 KK profit. Maybe we can do one more lap? Sorry, one more pull. 77 cap. Alright, let's do one more pull here. Damn it, cap. Tibia vision, Braver. If the new overall late told me my ring necklace was about to expire, would be more useful. I think there's a sound you can associate with certain things there in hotkeys. Maybe you could set it up like that, but I don't know. 17 cap. All right, okay, let's do one last pull. I'll run out of cap, but whatever.
Now we're all back in town for t-shirts and sun-kissed skating. It didn't take long to settle down, 'cause that fire was always burning.
Why don't you use gold converter and release some cap? Yeah, I guess I can do that just to collect a bit more here. Okay, I think we're fine. There we go, 16 cap left. All right, that helped a bit. Good idea. Good idea. Let's take a screenshot. 2.7 KK profit in 1 hour 26 minutes and 0 supplies used. Hope you're watching, Sipsoft. Can't stop me. You thought your little pathetic nerf was enough to stop me? On which level gold pouch is worth on Paladin? It's never worth. Never worth, dude. It's just for quality of life and flexing. I would never get gold pouch because it's worth. It's not worth. Which spirit form item would you say is best to get first? Armor, helmet, ring. Alright, I guess we're done with this. I guess we could do a quick fiend hunt, maybe. I think I have a few more minutes. Maybe let's kill a couple of fiends. What do you guys think? A couple of fiends? Very far to the southwest. Liberty Bay, Tice. Oh, look. Very far to the northwest. Carlin? Very far to the west. What? What's this? That's Dawnport. What's this? Is this like summer court, winter court area? Yes. Maybe it's like the dream. What is it? Trivial. Very far to the west from here. Is Ghostlands? What's this? Is this Vega? Vega. Let's go to Vega and have a look. Maybe it's like a snow bunny there or something. And because I know it's trivial, it has to be something I have my beast sherry. So it won't be moths. And anyway, moths wouldn't be trivial. You have a video of Wheel for Monk 266. At 266, you just get HP gems. I play on Nebia. This is a Nebia server. Vega, lower level to the northwest. There we go.
FBI, open up!
Very far to the south. Oh, hang on. Did someone just kill it? Oh, fuck's sake, someone just killed it. Alright, well, I was too slow. Ja mam umieć coś po polsku. Coś tam umiem. FBI, open up. Alright. Very far to the south. Easy. Ice, Liberty Bay, Mariana, Gargoyle Cave. Let's have a look. How is your English accent so posh when you're Polish? I lived in England for a very long time, from when I was a child. My wife is English. My kids mostly speak English as well. I work in English, so yeah. Liberty Bay, alright, let's have a look. Far to the northwest. Easy. Rotworm? Probably a rotworm, right? Spider, rotworm. Probably a rotworm, has to be. How many years exactly? I lived there for 13 years, I think. What's my overall goal for the monk? Not much. I don't have a goal anymore. I just... lower level to northwest. I would like to hit 1000, maybe. That is like my super long-term goal, but I don't know if I'll ever do it. Oh shit, hang on. I thought, oh shit, I thought there was a way to go down here. I think they time out and change it, but then it says they're gonna disappear after some time, but that one didn't say anything, so. Lower level to the northwest, still, okay. To the west, all right. Someone's hunting here, so I'm in trouble. Northwest, northwest, northwest. Northwest. We'll be here. There we go. Nothing, of course. Aha! Fuck you, Cebulage. Unlucky. Very far to the northeast. It's AB Dendrio. Let's have another go. Very low. Could it have been that I was playing Tibia? It's a bit of a giveaway that I'm Polish, you know? Yeah, my kids switch very easily between Polish and English as well. Primarily English, but they do speak Polish as well. Very far to the northeast. Let's check AB Dendrio. Very far to the southeast. Venore. Very far to the east. Fairest, Oromond, Roshamol. Pick Roshamol first. Very far to the north. Medium difficulty. Fairest. Right. Need to get a small emeralds. Don't you think US English accent is better than UK? Very controversial. I'd rather not answer. Far to the north. Oromond could be Oromond Minotaurs. Yes, it's going to be Oromond Minotaurs. Never mind. I've only killed one fiendish. I've only just started doing it 2 minutes ago. Let's see if I can kill one more, and then I'll finish. Far to the east. Shit, can I use it without the shortcut? I can't, can I? I have to use the shortcut, which I actually don't want to. What is my stance on OT servers? I don't play them. I don't have low level to southwest. Okay. Hang on then. Not here, not here. I don't play OT servers. I don't have anything necessarily against them. I would not stream them or advertise them, but lower level to the southwest. Lower level to the southwest, still. What's that? Blue bandits. Alright. It's the spawn of the warlock. I hope. Wrong way. He died from Monk, Were Hyena, and Shaman in one combo, level 81. Not surprised, it's pretty low level for Were Hyenas. I want to get one more fiend. We get one more fiend and then I'm going to log off. Oh shit, I haven't got a quest here. Fuck. Higher level to the east. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Fuck. God damn it. Let's see if I can... What do I need? I need Liar, a dead rat. What else do I need? Oromond quest, Tibia. I need something from... I think there's like a dead rat. Oh, God. I need to get this access anyway. May as well do it. I'll need it sooner or later. I think I need one of these flowers. This one, right? No, what else do I need?
Up in the dark so you would know that times like these are here to show. You can do things for me and more.
Thanks for the fiendish. Alright, which quest is it? Which quest is it? God damn it. It's still there. I see you're not wearing AOL. Is your bag don't drop when you die nowadays? No, if you have blessings, you don't lose any items. You don't need to wear an AOL. You must have not played in like 2 decades. Tainted glue capsule. I need 10 of those apparently. I think that's it. I'm really determined now to do this quest. I'm just reading the spoiler, by the way, so I'm not really looking at chat for a moment. Albert told you about a band of people or something. He asked you to bring him 10 of these capsules, okay? Oh god. I need the not tainted ones. Oh, what a mission to try and get this fiend, bro. Oh, it's gone, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Well. May as well do the quest now anyway, right? Get me 10 of these. I know, it's still there. They still haven't killed it. Maybe they're just checking a spawn of something. Okay, so I've got this mission. I need a flask of holy water as well, apparently. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. Bro. Oh, there's Tabulash Wojtek. That's the guy who just beat me to the Rotworm, so... who I beat to the Rotworm. It took him like 5 more minutes to find this fiend than it took me. He's got no chance against me when I actually do unlock all these areas, though. Oh well. Disappointing. Hey, we tried though. We were there with plenty of time. May as well. But this is the problem of having a rooked character, right? A rooked character and I have no access is nothing. So yeah, I know where it was, Chachman. I know exactly where it was. All right. Let's go to the access in case this ever happens again. Hockey today. Have you met me? Let's get a dead rat, and apparently we need one more mossy thingy. Dead rat is somewhere up here. And this, I think, yes, dead rat. And I need to get one more of these things. Yeah, he's already killed it. I want to do the access though. Alright. Go to the access. Any tips for not making me want to kill myself when I'm solo leveling at night? Full powerful imbues. Yeah, full powerful imbues, it's fun, man. Alright, let's do the access. Actually, let me just read up about the access because there's too much respawn, so they'll all spawn on me. Start positioning yourself in front of the angel statue to the north.
I stood at the edge too long and watched the waves carry my soul off farther than I could see. That's when I reached the end of me.
Okay, alright.
And
So I want to use this up here. And I want to use this. Yeah. Then I give it the rat. Now I want to use the liar in front of this guy. And bam. There we go. And this is where the fiend was. It was probably one of these. Yeah. Well, we have access now for future reference. Let's go see if we can get another one. Although it's getting late, I've wasted a lot of time here doing this quest. Very far to the southwest. Easy. Oh, it's probably a tomb in Krachman. Let's have a look. Very far to the west. No. Port Hope. Alright. Very far to the west still. So what, Liberty Bay again? Far to the northwest. Wait, is that another rotworm? Far to the west, easy. Ooh, okay. Lower level to the northwest. Yeah, it's another bloody rotworm, isn't it? What the hell? It's to the west. Okay. Yeah, it's another rotworm, boys. What the fuck? Okay, it's there. Oh, I guess it's a centipede. There we go. Not a rotworm, at least, I suppose. Alright, let's try and get another one. I'm hooked now. I'm hooked. Benore. Very far northeast. Yeah. Benore, Zao, Kralos. It is very addicting, dude. I love it. I haven't been into it very much. But it is fun. It's grown on me. When will the next nerf come for the monk? Never. Never, ever, ever. We're gonna get some buffs next time. But if your map knowledge is good, I don't think so. I think it's good if your reading of map is good. Let's have a look. At the moment, there is no fiend with special loot roam in the world. There's no fiends. No fiends, boys. There's no fiends. F. Alright. Oh, that's it. That's it. Blame the fiend hunters, but we are going to end here. Do you recommend to play as a monk for someone who plays solo? Yes. I still consider monk to be the best solo vocation in the game. Indeed. Alright. Alright, let's turn off the music. Let's find somebody to raid. If anybody's still streaming at this time, if anybody's still got stamina left. Mazarin is online. Lee Ragnarsson is online. Iwek is online. Ambition is online. What's Ambition doing? Ah, Ambition stealing my plan. So, Ambition is a friendly monk. Very active in the Discord server. Good guy. Overall, very knowledgeable about the monk. Probably just as knowledgeable about the monk as me. So if you have any questions about the monk, do drop in there. We're gonna go to Ambition. He's my friend. I don't know Leshko, but I do know Ambition. He's a friend of mine. He plays the monk, so it's very good content for people who watch me. So yeah, say hello to Ambition from me. If you have any more questions, he's definitely the guy. He knows more about formulas and damage and stuff than me by a lot. So yeah, say hello to Ambition. Thanks for watching, everyone, as always. Look at this. Well, I guess we're not raiding Ambition. I guess we're raiding Leshku 88. Galerdome. Yeah, let's raid Leshku 88 then. I don't know Leshku. I don't know if it's going to be any good. I don't know who he is. Hopefully he's a friendly streamer, so I hope you enjoy. Go in there. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be live on Tuesday, I think. So hopefully see you then. Thanks for watching, as always, and see you next time. Bye-bye.